See, a lot of people like to be bought off, and that's what these institutionalized preachers do. You know, if somebody comes in a congregation and spends enough money, they can pretty much tell the preacher what to preach, or you got the deacon board telling the preacher what to preach. That's foolishness. God, Yahweh, is the person that has to say so on what you say to his people, not everybody else. But we don't have a bunch of people following that, okay? But this clip, I want you to take a look at it, and then we're going to come right back.
Who was that?
Carl? Hey, Carl! Psst. Carl, man, hey! Oh, Carl! Hey, Nick. You made it, man.
Oh, did you want to?
Sure, let me sit down. I knew you'd come. I saw it in your eyes, man. You're gonna love this. Terrence is a genius. He's gonna blow your mind all over the goddamn room. He's like a freaking mind grenade.
Not sure I want that.
Yeah, but you need it. That's why you're here. You have got to start saying yes, my man, and I mean to everything. Shh. Start.
Life. We are all living it. Or are we?
Ooh, heady.
Change is generated from consciousness. But where is consciousness generated from? From the external. And how do we control the external? With one word. And what is that word?
The word is yes. Yes, yes, yes. Say it 1,000,000 times. Say it 1,000,000 more times. And the word you will have said 2,000,000 times is yes! I want you to invite yes into your lives. Because it will RSVP yes. When you say yes to things, you embrace the possible. You gobble up all of life's energies and you excrete the waste. Before we begin today, I'd like to welcome our new members. Who among you is new?
He is! This guy right here! He's new! Over here!
Come on up, future yes man.
That's okay, I'm just auditing.
You can't audit life, my friend. Now get on up here.
No thanks, I'm cool.
I'm sorry. What was that you said?
I said, I'm cool.
Before that?
Thank you.
Back up just a little bit more.
No.
No! Okay. If the molehill won't come to Terrence, Terrence will come to the molehill.
What's your name?
Carl.
Let me guess, Carl. Someone talked you into coming here today, didn't they?
Yes.
And you're not sure about this, are you?
No.
No, man! No, man! No, man! No, You're dead, Carl. You say no to life, and therefore you're not living. You make up excuses to the people around you and to yourself. You're stuck in the same dead-end job you have been for years. You don't have a girlfriend. You don't have anything close to a girlfriend. And you lost the love of your life because she couldn't be with someone who didn't live theirs. And on most nights, you're so bored and filled with ennui, you can't even summon the enthusiasm necessary to masturbate. Am I right, Carl?
I have had some trouble.
We're gonna make a covenant, Carl. Do you want to make a covenant? The word is yes, Carl.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Once you leave this building, every time an opportunity presents itself, no matter what it is, you will say yes.
Yes! 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 Yes!
Yeah, what if I say the other word?
You'll be making a promise to yourself. And when you break a promise to yourself, things can get a little dicey. What do you say, Carl? Are you ready to make a covenant?
Yes.
Yes!
Yes.
Yes!
Again.
Yes.
Say it again.
Yes!
Make me believe it.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Now that you've seen the clip, you understand exactly what the aim, what the goal is. And in my opinion, see, Hollywood doesn't do movies unless they mean to make an influence or make an impact on you, okay? While yet and still, this movie is probably hilarious, and Jim Carrey is funny, period. He's gonna make you laugh regardless. But how do you infiltrate? You slip in by You slip in by entertaining people. You slip in by making them laugh and giggle, all while you preaching your message of ecumenicalism. Everybody should just get along. Don't say no. Say yes. That's the whole thing. Philippians 2:12 says this: work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. What does that mean? That means you have a responsibility. Yes, Yeshua died on the cross for your sins. Yes, if thou shalt confess with thy mouth Yeshua, the Messiah, and believe in your heart that Yahweh raised Messiah from the dead, you'll be saved. That's the bottom line. That's it. But understand, this confession, like I said before, is a continual confession. It's a way of life. It's a lifestyle. So you have a responsibility. It's not about just walking down an aisle, shaking the preacher's hand and repeating a couple of words that they say. This is about your heart. This is about your relationship. How would I get married to my husband by going through someone else? How do I speak to my husband by words that someone's giving me in the earpiece? Yeah, when he says this, then you say that. No, I speak to him from my heart. We have a relationship based on commitment that we've made, and that all that we do for one another comes from our heart. You understand? But it's time for you to work it out. See, Yeshua has nothing else to do. Yahweh's job is done. On the seventh day, he rested. That's it. When Yeshua died on that cross, he said it is finished.